This security camera recorded 31 seconds, just half a minute. A woman bends down, kisses an elderly man in a wheelchair. 4 seconds of love. 13 minutes later, she walks out the door. 11 minutes after that, she is kidnapped. 47 minutes later, she is dead. And the people who ordered her murder were not strangers. They were his own family. This is not a story about jealousy. This is not a story about betrayal. This is a story about how far people will go for inheritance. March 14th, 2024, Maplewood, Virginia. A residential security camera behind a quiet suburban house begins recording at 6:34 p.m. On the stone patio sits a man in a wheelchair. White hair, frail hands. 79-year-old William Hargrove. From the back door, a woman walks toward him. She's wearing navy blue medical scrubs. Her name is Alicia Turner, 35 years old, his home health aide. She bends down, places one hand on the armrest, and kisses him on the mouth. Not a polite kiss, not a professional goodbye. A real kiss, tender. 4 full seconds. William raises his hand, touches her cheek. No one else is watching. No one knows this camera is recording. This is not a crime scene. This is just two people in love. Alicia stands up, walks behind the wheelchair, and slowly pushes William back into the house. At exactly 6:35 p.m., they disappear from view. This is the last time Alicia Turner is ever seen alive. 11 days later, March 25th, 2024, 6:47 in the morning. An anonymous call reaches Maplewood. A calm male voice, electronically distorted. Riverside Warehouse, Unit 4B. There's a body. The line goes dead. Detectives arrive at an abandoned warehouse that hasn't been used in 3 years. Unit 4B, back room, locked from the outside. They cut the padlock. Inside, they find Alicia Turner, hands zip-tied behind her back, ligature marks around her neck, still wearing the same navy blue scrubs from 11 days ago. She had been dead the entire time the city was searching for her. Police believe it's a random abduction. They are wrong, because this murder had nothing to do with violence. It had everything to do with $2.5 million. 3 years earlier, September 12, 2021, William Hargrove is hit by a pickup truck going 50 miles per hour. He survives, but his spine does not. Paralyzed from the waist down permanently. William has 3 family members, a son, a daughter, a grandson. First month, they visit. Second month, visits slow. Third month, almost nothing. By the end of the first year, his son has visited twice, his daughter once, his grandson never. William spends his 80th birthday alone, staring at a phone that never rings. Later, police find his journal. My family vanished the moment I became a burden. I was only valuable when I could write checks. December 14th, 2021, a new caregiver arrives. Her name is Alicia Turner, first in her family to go to college, dropped out of nursing school to care for her dying mother, now working home health care to survive. Her first day, William doesn't even look at her. Then she asks one question. What's your favorite meal? Not what medicine you take, not what pain you feel, what you love. 2 days later, she cooks his late wife's lasagna. They eat together. William cries. For the first time since the accident, he feels human again. Over months, something changes. Jazz records, poetry books, trips to the park. He starts smiling again. And slowly, quietly, they fall in love. January 18th, 2024. William's son Bradley visits for the first time in 8 months. He walks in unannounced and freezes. His father and the caregiver holding hands, laughing. Not patient and nurse, a couple. Bradley explodes. She's using you. William finally snaps. Where were you when I was alone? That night, the family meets. They hire investigators, lawyers. Nothing works. Until March 5th, 2024. William changes his will. Almost everything goes to Alicia. When the family learns the truth, panic turns into something darker. Phone records show texts. We can't let her steal what's ours. They contact an ex-Marine. Price, $50,000. Surveillance begins. 3 days of watching. This is not rage. This is business. For 11 days, no body. Until the anonymous call. And then one detail changes everything. The warehouse belongs to Bradley Hargrove. Phone records, bank withdrawals, text message. Target leaving now. Green Honda. 7 minutes before Alicia walks out the door. September 2024. The jury watches the CCTV. That kiss. The prosecution says this is not manipulation. This is love. Day 12. Tyler breaks. He confesses everything. October 14th, 2024. All 5 defendants are sentenced. The same day, William Hargrove dies. Before he dies, he says one sentence. I waited 82 years to find love, and my son took it away in 31 seconds. Because Alicia died first, her inheritance is void. But because the family was convicted, they received nothing. $3.2 million goes to charity. They murdered for money and got zero. But the most terrifying line comes from the killer. You'd be surprised how often families kill for inheritance. How often, not if, how often. Alicia's last moment of freedom was a kiss on a patio while killers waited 3 blocks away. She deserved better.